So it's like 70 degrees outside. Spring is basically here, and I thought it would be a good idea to gather up some patterns for the season. I found a bunch that were just too cute not to share, so let's just get right into them. Hello, my name is Sarah, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is where we embrace our crochet ADHD and have a blast doing it, so get ready. So starting off strong, this one is $8, and I absolutely love this one. And I'm sure that I have actually shared this one before, but I absolutely love it. Okay, I have to share it again. And I'm going to make this. This is on a list that I have of something sooner or later, you're going to see it back there in my background because I'm going to make it. I think we're going to be buying a house here soon. So hopefully I'll have a new crochet room and maybe a little bit bigger one. And I plan on putting this on my wall for some really cute decor. So obviously you will be aware when that happens. And I love it. It's gorgeous spring vibes. Okay, and these flowers are very pretty and vibrant. And I actually love that they use like a button for the center in at least one of them. I think like the blue one, it looks like it. I think that's cute. I love it when you incorporate different things with crochet. This would be really cute in like a windowsill or like in your kitchen or kitchen table or anywhere people can see them. Okay, and these are like colorful hot pads and I love it. It's giving me like stained glass vibes. I love the color choices in here. You could even do more pastels for like a more spring vibe if you wanted to. But I also love the black, white, and rainbow. Perfect. Okay, and this wreath is $7.81, and I love it. This one absolutely blew my mind. It's just so intricate. And if this doesn't say spring, then nothing in this entire roundup will. I saw a few different spring ones, spring wreaths or whatever, but this one was my absolute favorite, so I had to put it in here. It's just so details. Okay, and so that was like more like house decor, and these are gonna be like stuffies and stuff. But this one is $8.03, and I believe it's like a 3-in-1, or like they let you know how to do each one of them with like the different shapes of the petals and stuff. Very adorable. I'm not sure how those eyes are done. Those don't look like normal safety eyes that I'm used to. They're not crocheted, so I have no idea what kind of eyes those are. But it definitely looks cuddly. Okay, and this one was awesome. This is 2-in-1 and it ranges from like $5 to $18, and that is a huge price jump, but I think it's because it like goes on discount, and so I wanted to make sure I put the full price on here as well. But these are so inventive, and I saw a few different ones of these like pop-out flowers. I saw like a few different versions, but these were my absolute favorite ones. I'm not sure how difficult this is going to be, but I think that they would be a great gift. I love the idea. I love the concept of that. They're so adorable. Okay, and this one's like a baby flower. I think this would be a great gift for any little one. Or it also might be good for like a spring market coming up. So if you got any spring markets, you might make some little flower babies. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some like keychains and bookmarks. And this first one is a butterfly one, and it is so pretty and it looks pretty simple too. I'm pretty sure it just works up and around in some ingenious way, and then you fold it in half. I love things like that. I'm definitely probably going to be adding this to my inventory soon. I did just make some dragonfly ones. If you guys are on my TikTok, you'll see that I tried to make some. Look at these. I finally used those beads. What do you think? Aren't these cute? I had to adjust the pattern because their math wasn't mathing, but I think I did pretty good. They're all backwards. Anyways, they're really cute. I have them all hooked together. Okay, moving on. Oh, you could also probably turn these into like a car charm as well. That's what I was thinking because I was making those dragonflies for some keychains, but I was like, it would also be really cute if it was hanging down in the car like a car charm. And these little bouquets are also perfect for spring. This is like the best thing for spring, okay? I honestly feel like all of these patterns were great for spring, and this is no different. Yeah, we don't run. You're meowing. Look at how big Smokey has gotten, you guys. Look at how big she is. She's in here meowing. But I think that this would be really good to add to like any kind of inventory for like markets or just add to like a little gift basket or something, maybe even for Mother's Day. I know Mother's Day is coming. The kitty kitty. And this bookmark would also be great for a little gift basket too, maybe for Mother's Day or even just for spring. If you like bookmarks, I actually made a whole video on all kinds of bookmarks for okay, wait, let me start this over. Hold on. I made a video for book lovers and a video for just bookmarks. So there's a couple of them. I will put them in the description box below. But I love 3D bookmarks. If you know me, if you're on this channel, you know I love 3D crochet. I love big things. I love it. This is cute. I think it would be really cute like sitting on top of a book. Okay, and this bookmark is like a 2-in-1 and I love it. You get the little flower and then I think that maybe that's supposed to be lavender. It's really cute. They look very dainty. And you could totally spring it to your car with this little basket of flowers. I think this would look cute in any car, like a little car charm. And I might honestly, I've been thinking about it. I might honestly switch out the cherries that I have in my car for something like this for spring. I was thinking about doing something like that. I actually like the little flower car charms I made. If you watched my like weekly make video where I like tangled it all up, I really love those ones. I think I might add something like that. Definitely something with flowers. Okay, and then I think right now we're gonna get into some pillows and blankets. And this storybook pillow is absolutely unique. I love it. I think it would be great for like a nursery or even like on a couch if you got like that cottage core like vibes. Is it called cottage core? I think we're gonna get into that in a minute because I have something out in here that screams cottage core, and I'm like fairy tale forest vibes, and I think I've heard it be called cottage core. So educate me in the comments, please. But I love the storybook pillow. Okay, and I love this flower pillow. I'm not sure if it's like a pillow cover or just like a pillow that you would stuff or not, but I think that you could do it in any colors. And I do love that the options of the colors that they give you here. You could even do it in like fall colors for fall, spring colors for spring. I love it. Or maybe do like alternating on the sides, one pillow. So you could just flip the pillow. Okay, and this is an amazing blanket. I love this. It says it's a baby blanket, but I'm sure you could just size it up and keep going if you needed to. Just what a beautiful way to bring the garden inside. This thing looks so snuggly. Okay, it just looks so soft and snuggly. I love the green that they put around it for the grass. I think that green border just brings it all together. Okay, and this spring blanket, blah blah. This spring blanket, I am just flumbling all over my words today. I'm flumbling. We're gonna make that a new word. Sarah flumbles. I flumble all over my word. I can't even say stumble. But I love this spring blanket. It's just giving total spring vibes. Every little square. I think it's great. I believe it's like a crochet along. I believe there's like the one link that I give you, and then there's a link for every square that's in there, I believe. But yeah, I think this would look great in like a nursery or even on a couch for summer, maybe on like a bench or something, like a porch swing or something. Okay, now we're gonna get into some wearables. Okay, and this little bucket hat is just great for spring and this bucket hat is just great for spring fashion. I like how they alternated the flowers so it's not all just one flower all the way across, and it gives it a little bit more detail. I think this would look great on like a nice breezy spring day. Okay, and this is very sweet looking for a child, and I'm pretty sure there is a dress coming up later that matches this. But I think this would be great for like an Easter Sunday dress or maybe like a church picnic or anything like that. Okay, and it took a while for me to find a bag and a few purses that I think would go good in here that if you were to type in spring bag, it's not going to be one of the first ones you see. Okay. It took me a minute to find these patterns. But this is such a unique bag, and this is definitely one of a kind. I would wear this out to some sort of like outdoor function totally. It would just bring people, they'd be like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that? Is it, let me look real quick. I don't think it's lined. So I think I would definitely line this bag. I zoomed in. I don't think it's lined. I would definitely line it because unless you want those big gaps or whatever. But I love the big flowers on this. I love the oversizedness of it. Okay, and this one is definitely lined. And I love that the all the flowers around it. It's just so unique. And I feel like it's so sporadic and random, but it's put together in such a unique and perfect way. And I honestly love this bag. I think this is one of my favorites. This is the one that gives that like forest fairy tale vibes. I believe is called Cottage Core, right? And this one is $5 and this is amazing. I love it. If I had seen this when I made my unique bag roundup, I totally would have put this in there because it is just so unique. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will also put that video link down in the description box below because I did this amazing roundup of just the most weirdest, unique bags I could find. And there's a tote bag. It's a big toe. It's a tote. It's freaking awesome. You guys got to watch that video. But I love this one. I love just oversized 3D crochet. I think this one would look really cute with like a white sundress. Okay, and this one is $13.94 and it is amazing. We all know about that moth cardigan drama. I don't know. I try to stay out of the drama, okay? But I love this butterfly one. I've never done anything with like grid work, and I would not start here. But if you know how to do all that, definitely get into this because this is amazing. It looks like a lot of work, but it is just a work of art when it's done. I absolutely love this. Talk about a conversation starter. It's absolutely stunning. And this one is great for spring, just like a great spring day. And it's also done with grid work. So I thought that was awesome. It's not just like flower appliques that are attached on top of it. The flowers are made into the pattern. So I love things that look like that. If I were going to do good work, maybe I would start with something like this. I don't know. It's intimidating. It's one of those things that's like, does it look harder than it actually is? As long as you follow the steps, you let me know. If you guys do good work, is it harder than it seems? Or is it easier than it looks? Like, let me know. Because I'm just so intimidated by it. I don't know if I could ever do it. But I love the outfit that she has on. I think it would be great with like some jeans or even maybe like a little white dress. Okay, this one is $9 and I love it. This one is awesome. I love the breeziness of it. I love the oversized flowers, and I think it would look really cute with like a white tank under it. Maybe some like blue jeans and cowgirl boots or something, you know? I don't know. I have a weird sense of style. I mean, look what I'm wearing. My banana ears. But I do love this. I think it looks super cute. Okay, and here's the dress that goes with that hat. And I love it. I think this would be great for Easter Sunday or a church picnic or any picnic, even maybe a beach day. I don't even know, but I love it. Okay, this one just gave me the spring feels, even though I feel like it could be done in more Easter colors. But the bottom half of it has holes that make it look like a flower. And I've actually done something like that before, and that is a lot easier than you would think it is. You just chain to create the hole. Then the next row, you do your stitches in it. And just the way that you make the holes, it looks like something. I have a bag somewhere that looked like had dragonflies made. I'm having a hard time like explaining this, but it's like the holes made to look like a dragonfly. So if you check this one out, their holes are made to look like a flower. Moving on. Okay, this one is $15.22. And I had to get a couple pictures because I really needed you to just see all of this. Okay, it is amazing. It lifts up into wings. It's amazing. It's just so unique and intricate. Let me go to the second picture. It is amazing. Okay, I wasn't sure when I first saw it, and I actually had a hard time finding some spring dresses because anything could be a spring dress if you use pastel colors and throw a couple flowers on it, you know? But I love this. It's definitely giving me spring vibes. And just look at the way it lifts up in the back. It's so unique. Definitely worth the price, too. Okay, this one is really interesting and it totally just screamed spring to me. It's like a whole spring scene, and I've never seen anything like this before. I would probably line it still, but it's perfectly spring though. I love the grass and the flowers that are 3D, and I think the clouds are 3D. I love it. I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm not sure how heavy it would be, honestly. I don't wear a lot of crochet items. I used to wear a lot of crochet hats, but yeah, I'm not sure how heavy it would be, but it looks comfortable. Not gonna lie. Okay, and this is a super unique scarf. I almost had trouble adding it because I was gonna add it to like the unique scarf video I did. I also did like a unique roundup for scarves and stuff, but I'm glad that I ended up putting it here because it is just so gorgeous and I love the flowers. It's just so unique. I think it'd be great for like a cooler, breezy spring day, you know, when you just need to keep that little bit extra warmth, but you still want to be flowery and pretty. I also like the speckled yarn that they use too. Oh, and this one is $4.05, in case I didn't tell you. So let me know if you guys are going to make anything in the comments. Okay. I would love to see what you guys make. Feel free to tag me on any social media. I am not on Instagram very often, but I am on Facebook and I am on TikTok and always here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe and set your notifications on so you don't miss out on any of the awesome pattern roundups that I make. And my pig tutorial is going to be coming out soon here in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. And I believe we're going to be comparing some crochet hooks next week. A friend of mine bought a light up crochet hook for me, and one that is supposedly supposed to count stitches. So we will get into that, and I'm going to compare all the different crochet hooks that I've used and which ones are my new favorites. And yeah, we'll get into that next week. Stay tuned. And remember, above all else, Jesus loves you. Bye.